My phone is playing up, so I gotta get those boys back in. Hang on. Man, sorry about that, My thing is actually playing up.
We carried it on for a bit. We kept it going for a little for you. Oh, Mike got some more Blizzard in. Bro, I have not done that yet. That shit be milk in a minute.
It is. I'm about to drink it, but
Smarties though?
I'm trying to do everything.
Smarties
and turtles, yo. Smarties and
I like
turtles.
the turtles. That's a weird combo though. Like you probably looking down at it and it's just like a rainbow.
Oh, it looks like doo-doo.
And caramel.
Yeah, it looks like a rainbow doo-doo, but
you guys have turtles. You guys have turtles there, Lace?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But we got the long neck one.
The nutmeg one. Okay. Oh,
the long neck.
Okay. Is there, you guys have Dairy Queen? Okay. I don't know what's Canadian or not. Like, I talked to some people about shops, and they're like, what are you talking about? Like ketchup chips? What are ketchup chips?
Do you guys have ketchup chips?
We gotta shout out to the people that's watching, man. It's 1,000.
Holy. I'm going to put that on Mike's Blizzard. They want to know more about the Blizzard.
Okay, so, yo, this is what you got to do, all right? You got to make... I'm joking.
Oh, I see a few of the homies in here. What's up, E-Caps? D Sneaks.
Oh, yeah, my sister's in here. What's up, Tiff?
Couple local cats.
Yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to the Canadian guys, you know?
Every time we come on here, also, we got to do this more often. Every time we gotta
talk about this.
We gotta do the Canadian national anthem every time.
Blizzards and you're gonna have to call it Blizzards and Kicks or something now.
Blizzards and Kicks.
I still believe that.
I gotta say.
Go ahead, bro. Sorry, my bad. I'm rambling.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that, like. Blizzard, that's a great treat, but I'm gonna air it out right now that cereal is a top 5 snack food as underrated snack food.
It's not a meal. It's not a meal.
You could know.
It's not a meal.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch has not missed in years, and they've been popping out this crazy shit lately. This caramel, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and apple pie, and I just put that shit in a bowl and I eat it like mini cookies.
You put it in a bowl?
Like a cup, whatever I can mix.
No, man.
No, I don't. Well, you can't go straight out of the box. I got kids, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
they're gonna learn. They're gonna learn from that. They're gonna start thinking that's how you eat cereal. That's not cool.
Hey, man. I ain't got no kids, so.
Yeah, you're just a savage on it. Burying it.
Honestly, I haven't had cereal in forever, but when I do, man, yeah, that's not a snack. And
you just keep eating. You just keep eating it up.
I will finish a king-size box in a sitting and not think twice.
Oh, shit.
And not think twice. I'm telling you right now.
And again,
you don't get food.
A muffin's a cupcake.
Oh, 100%.
Again, another one. A muffin is not a breakfast food. That is a cupcake. Pop-Tarts are not a breakfast. Like, we might as well
breakfast
just get it all
to me
out there.
Is like eggs, bacon, toast,
fruit,
French toast, something like
fruit
that.
Fruit salad. What about,
We eat kangaroo meat over here.
Yo, you gotta ship some of that over. Dry freeze.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't even eat seafood, bro. I can't even.
I don't mess with seafood.
That's not seafood.
No,
kangaroo.
It's seafood. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I'm pretty narrow with the meats. Give me some beef and some chicken, and I'm like occasional pork, but I'm not even that big on pork.
You're on that Joe Rogan diet, eh?
Yeah.
Straight elk and that's it.
Yeah. If I can catch it, I can eat it.
That's it. Nah, man. How is kangaroo meat? Paul.
It's different. It's different. It's different.
Yeah.
But it makes you gassy.
Yeah, throw some jerky. I'll eat the jerky because you could convince me that that's anything, and I probably wouldn't care. Throwing up.
Do you guys have Vegemite? Do you guys have Vegemite over there?
No, that's not a thing.
No.
I've heard of it. I know what it is, but it's not really a thing over here. I'm sure it's in the international aisle.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't been.
I've never heard of it. What is it? What is it exactly?
Yo, Mike, who hopped in on the Kick Talk podcast? That's your shit. Who hopped in from that account?
I did.
Oh, I thought it might have been Curtis tapping in.
No, but yo, shout out Curtis.
Yeah, what's up, Curtis? You've been quiet. We need to see you, bro.
Yeah, no, I hopped in because I can't like the comments on here aren't showing on the iPad
Okay.
compared to the
And
phone.
all
So
I
I'm trying
see
to
are
keep up.
comments. I've got
Are you
comments. They're
serious?
going right over my face. So, but I don't. That's kind of good. I don't need to look at myself anyway. Can I give another quick shout out? I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but Net Magnetism is a cat
Yes.
in Canada that does raffles. So you buy subscriptions to $11 subscriptions and you can win grails. But he also has a thing called kick bricks, which are Lego sneakers, and they're awesome for with the kids, right? My kids always help build these, but it's a sick little sneakerhead project, and they look cool in your room. But he's got his new collection coming out. He's got the black cement 3s and the Atmos 1s, and it's fire. Like, again, like my painting, I showed you my para Amsterdam painting. It's just another way to get your grail without having to spend $7,000
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I have a couple downstairs that I definitely need to get built. I've just been slacking. I've been slacking.
Been eating blizzards, bro.
I got
Dunkin'.
100%.
I gotta ask though, what's your next grail hunt? For a
Oh, I got mine.
What
I got mine.
Yeah, well, I got one too, bro. I just got my cause, but that's not what he asked us. What you got?
No.
What you
I
want.
got
next
one.
one.
That I want. I got one right now. I can tell you right now.
Oh, you got one in mind.
Yeah, it's the Grinches. The Grinches all day.
Okay.
All day. I said that. I said that on the YouTube. It's the Grinches. Yo, and again, shout out to Lacekickz. Go to his YouTube after this. But the Grinches, man. I'm looking at a couple shoes here. Like, yo, which ones do I need to trade or sell because I need the Grinches?
So I respect that, and you really grounded me there, because my grail I don't feel is attainable. Like most of my grails, I feel like it's a far-fetched buy. So to bring something to what I actually would like to get that I could probably grab is that's a harder question. I've been wanting the Atmos ones for a long time, and I bought them off of Gusto Ninja. But because at the time the border was shut down, he couldn't ship them to me. So he refunded me, and I ended up buying the Shants from a guy in a sneaker group. So that's not a bad consolation. But honestly, the pair of Air Max are like, when I bought the cause, I was like, I've hit my peak. Anything above that, it kind of seems out of reach, and anything below kind of seemed weak, like it wasn't even worth it. So like I said, I've been really kind of going after things that I like more than the idea of what the grail. I've shifted my mind. I feel like I'm satisfied with my grail that I was grabbing the cause fours. Now it's like, you know what? If like with this NetMag raffle, he's put those Amsterdams up on a raffle before, so you could have spent $30 and won those shoes. I've won lots from him, so I always have hope that it might happen. But
what do those go for now?
It's just luck.
$7-8 grand for a pair, and you're gonna have to soul swap them as soon as you get them. There's no wearing that.
That's a Honda Civic.
Yeah, right. If they don't
that's
drive me somewhere, it's hard to justify. But no, but that's my peak. If I was to get that, I don't know what I'd do though. Like if I didn't have something to chase after, then I would.
But
be
that's
like,
the game. That's a part of a game. That's a part of a game. You always have to chase something.
But like I keep bringing it back to it though, that the Nike by You, they just released the corduroy Air Force One, and I was able to scoop a pair, and I was hyped because it's like, it's so cool, it's unique. No one's gonna have this colorway. I've made IDs before. Let me show you a pair of IDs that I did that you would honestly think was a release. So this was the Safari ID pack that they did, and I was so happy with how it turned out. It like motivated me to keep doing them. So that's filling my void. Something's gonna come up. I'm sure something's gonna come up, and I'll want it really bad.
Lace, what about you, Lace?
Yeah, what are you?
Me? I'm actually on a diet at the moment.
Yeah, but the wife's not around.
Nigga diet.
We can censor it. You can air it out. What are your hopes for? What do you really hope for?
But my next target will be the cool gray because I don't have a pair of cool gray day 11s. I want them. So yeah,
Got you.
that's the one I'm gonna look for.
So everybody,
But the Jordan one pattern, I'm gonna skip that.
Yeah.
Because I don't like Jordan.
Oh,
1
the breads?
I don't
Yeah.
like the pattern.
I'm on the fence, man. I kind of like that. I'm not opposed to patent leather, and we have a wizard up north, Knotsky, who he's a customizer. He's our soul swapper, but he also has showed videos where people have stripped the patent off of them and made them like a dull regular one.
Like the trash bag.
Wow.
Yeah, like the
shatter
trash
backwards.
bag shatter backwards. And I think that I would be cool with that. It's still a bread. It still looks sick, but I'm happy with the patent. I would pay retail. I wouldn't be paying.
It's not
retail.
something I pay resale. Yeah,
No.
100%. It's not something I pay resale for.
No. Because those kind of shoes, man. Like when you scratch them,
That's right, Rushy.
especially when
legend.
Yeah.
it's hard to fix.
If you guys haven't heard of Knotsky, you got to tap in. Rushy in the comments just shouted out his name. Check out @Knotsky, man. This guy, he'll do. He's done a ton of soul swaps for us, but he'll bring back shoes to life that you thought were long gone.
Yeah, he's dope.
Like a
100%.
historian, sneaker historian,
that's cool.
man. He's preserving history for us.
Are 11s easily obtainable? Like, are they popular where you are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And mostly all Jordans here don't sit.
Really? Yeah.
And they're hard, it's really hard to cop over here because we're the last source, you know. Like we get our stuff from Europe, so we gotta actually wait till they do their release. So we're the last one.
So everybody,
and then imagine how
help them out. Get them. Let's get them the cool grays, man.
Yeah, people, you got 730 people in the chat. Look out for your boy.
Yeah, look, it's amazing how it's jumped because last night it's only like what 400.
That's
After 10 minutes.
It's Canada, man. It's Canada. Canada shows love.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the brim switch. What? Parlor 23. Shout out Parlor 23.
Yeah, no, I just watched Nightwing's review on the cool grays, and they look good. They look really good. I think I'm gonna get a pair. Maybe this year I just got the 2010s.
Yeah, you had the cool grays, I thought, Mike. The OGs.
Yeah, the 2010s. Well, the 2010s, but I got them from my homie who I used to work with at in Edmonton. We worked at a gym together, and he hooked me up for like the homie price. I paid $300 for them, and they're like mint condition. So I'm like, perfect, yeah, I'll take them, not a problem. As soon as it's at the price. Shout out to Dan. And now that these are re-releasing, I can kind of, you know what I mean, grab these and have both of them because it's higher patent leather. But again, they look nice, man. They look really nice.
What do you guys think about the shape on these new ones, though? I thought at first glance they look more like boot-like. Like they look.
To me, 11 in general look like boots.
Well,
yeah, but the toe box. The toe box had like more of a.
I was hiding it for a bit, but then I kind of thought, yeah, I want them, you know, and I can stand on them, you know. But
they're still a clean everyday shoe.
That's how originally Jordan 11s was supposed to be anyway.
Yeah. That's what Nightwing was saying, is that they're back to like their original form, and even like the Jumpman is facing the right way on the side heel tap there and stuff like that. So to me, it's a win.
The right way.
Yeah, the right way. The right way. But yeah, no, it's I like them, man. I really do. But again, I'm a big dude, so like chunky shoes they look normal. Yeah. In a way, you know what I mean? Unless they're like those like high-end Balenciagas or like the whatever, or the Filas that all the Starbucks people wear, but
the disruptors.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Yeah,
what are they called again?
The Starbucks specials. I have no idea. I just know that the Filas are the chunkiest soul in the world.
But we always have that one problem with Jordan 1. It's the tongue.
Yeah. What do you mean? I don't have a.
He
I don't
always,
have a
he
problem.
always, he always goes on the side.
Yeah.
No, mine. What I found, like what I've been doing is I lace my laces through the tongue, through that
Yeah, I
hole.
did that too, but it
Mine
still
mine
does it.
stays. Really, eh?
No, I've had that
Mine
problem.
stays.
I've had that problem too. My obsidians lean stock
Mm.
to the
Oh,
side.
yours is like Paul Wall, sideways.
It just that's how it is. It is a bit of
That's
a
how it
bit
is. Yeah.
and I don't do my shoes up.
No, me neither. I
Mm.
barely do my Jordan 1s up. I just slip them on, and
Especially
how
with
they
one.
fall is how they
I
fall.
I
Yeah.
fold mine over when
Mm.
I'm wearing them. I try to bend my tongue down, but
Mm.
it never goes into the shoe. I find, but it
It
is.
just
I know what
leans- it
you're.
just
I know what
leans a
you're
little
saying.
bit.
I'm sure there's a video on how to fix that. The internet's beautiful. There's always a cure.
Yeah. There's always
Seriously.
a queue.
I seen a
Always.
guy. I shared it on my story. He bent his brim of his hat into an M, and he steamed it out, and he made it round again. I'm like, if you can do that, man, and you see guys getting creases out of their shoes with an iron, and
Mm.
there's a video out there to do it. I'm sure that there's a way to fix that tongue. Shout out Certified. He had a hack on how to pre-crease your Jordans so that you don't get that crammed up toe box. So you know when your toe box just gets destroyed, all the wrinkles go across it. He has a video where he
Yes.
shows you how to pre-crease them so that it actually creases across the lace box.
Oh, like the
as opposed
top of
to
it.
your toe box getting jammed. And I do
I
that
didn't
to
even
mine.
see that.
And if you look at my shoe, when it bends right on that line that I made. I don't destroy my toe box. It doesn't get all wavy and wrinkly.
I didn't even know that. I
wouldn't have either. I saw a video on it, and it's brilliant. So,
But I think the more you beat it, the more better the ones are. For me, anyway.
That goes both ways, though.
I like them beat.
I like them beat
yeah.
too, but like, I got these from a cat. These are the 01 Royals, right? So it's got that kind of suede swoosh. But look at the toe box on that thing. It's beaten up. Like, it looks like a paper bag. But like I said, when you pre-crease, you get a straight line across.
My Royals are beat the toe box. They're the 2017s, and they're like the toe box is all creased to shit, and it's like it just naturally happened. I didn't want it. Like
I gotta
that,
teach you guys a way. Like, I gotta teach you guys a way. You know the actual paper bit that goes in the Jordan 1s, right? You guys keep that?
Yeah.
Some I do, some
All
I
right, what
don't.
you do?
I got paper and then I got these, but I like the paper because I hate these ones. I hate these. Like, I got a stack of them, but like I hate them. The
It's
paper
like
forms more
you get
to
a
the
bunch.
shoe.
You get a bunch of newspaper, and then you just fold it and keep folding it, and then shove it in there when you're not using it.
Yeah, I keep like usually these are ones that I've like worn shoes and forgot which ones they go to be honest with you. But a lot of the shoes that I have, after I'm done wearing them and I put them back in the box, I'll keep the paper or the shoe trees within the box already. And then once I'm done wearing them, I just shove them right back in because kind of keeps the form, especially Jordans. Runners like Air Maxes and stuff. I don't really do it unless it's like a shoe that I really, really, really care about. But yeah, I don't.
Shout out to the dollar store because they have wooden shoe trees at the dollar store. You can pick up for $2.50. You get 2 of them.
Still now? Like
I don't know if I grabbed like 6 of them when I saw them, but that's what whenever I have a shoe that is mangled, I will throw that in there. And I agree with you, Lace. I've steamed shoes out to get the wrinkles out, but I also agree that they look nice when they're aged. There's just some shoes that look destroyed when the toe box gets all messed up.
You can't fix it. You can't fix it. Yeah.
How do you guys feel about the pre-aged or getting it customized to be aged?
Isn't that
Jordan
sale?
2 Off-White.
Yeah.
That's the Jordan 2 Off-White Jordan Lows released over there.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, on Nike.ca.
What do you guys think of it?
That's not my bag, but I don't like the 2. I don't like the 2. The 2 is like a casual dress shoe to me. Like, I had a pair forever, and I was going to wear them to, like, I wore them to weddings. because they like low key look like they could be a loafer. But
okay, I can see that.
they
How about the aging thing on it? Like how they look at like
They're
ripping
not
apart.
bad. It depends on certain shoes. So like the twos,
Mm.
the way that he did it was pretty good because there's the story behind it, and he went into the archives and like made it look
pulled
like the
a
actual thing.
broken
That's
shoe.
it,
Yeah.
right? But if people are like customizing, the pure money fours into looking like they're aged and they're brand new, I'm not rocking with that. It's just wear your shoes.
Yeah,
And
if you like that,
just leave it.
that's cool.
by all means, if you like it, you like it. But for me personally, I'm not doing that to any of my shoes. I would rather just rock them. Same thing with like the 11s with the icy sole. I'm waiting for those things to turn yellow just because I like the look. Yeah, I like both, but I like looking the transformation. I like seeing it yellow and age, and what I mean. Yeah, well, that's it, right? And that's just based on oxidization and wearing the actual shoe and doing it that way. I'm not going to pay somebody to age my shoe when I can just age it myself by wearing it.
I love icy soles too.
Cool.
I'm a sucker for an icy sole.
Yeah,
like I probably have more than I should because of that. I love it when it's clear blue, but I also can appreciate nice when it goes a little bit yellow. That's
what I'm saying. I like both, right? So like you get the transition and you get to see it to where a lot of these people it's just aged right away. I'm like, I'll just wear my shit. Like regardless, I'll just wear it. That's just what it is. I'm not gonna pay somebody to do something. Yeah. But with the twos, I really like them. For the twos in general, for the longest time, I wasn't a fan of. And it was because I didn't appreciate them. You know what I mean? I didn't properly take the time to like knowing what I know now, and it's not hype by any means. The only two I would want is the classic Chicago pair. That's it.
That's the pair that I was looking for.
Yeah, that's the only pair I want. I don't want anything else. The classic white and red Chicago pair, I'm cool with, and if they re-release it, I'm going that way. But that's the only way.
Parlor,
shout out to Parlor.
Entered the chat.
I gotta ask, what's your top 5 model of Jordans? Since we're talking about Jordans,
you got this one.
You go. You got him handy.
Shit.
No, I mean off the top.
Off top, yeah. Ones for sure. That it also factors into my height. I'm 6'5", so they just fit me better, like with my stature. Threes, comfortable as hell, and they're like indestructible. The black cement threes, mine need to be cleaned, but I went to the dog park in mine. I walk my dog, like literally, like I put them through the mud, and like literally and figuratively. Threes, fours, classic. How many is that? 3 11s. 11s are really, really mess with heavy just because of comfortability. They're super comfortable. And you know what? Right now, it's gonna change in later, but like off the top, right now, the 36s.
Yeah, that's
because
nice.
Because I've been hooping in them. And literally there was no break-in needed. There was no nothing. It was, my feet were fine. They were perfectly fine after my first wear ever in them, and they just look clean. They look so clean. So,
and I was looking at them. I was looking at them today at Champs for my son, and if you look at the arch in the middle, you can see the airbag going into the front and going into the back. Like you could touch it.
Yeah, it's
a full airbag.
It's actually a good design.
Front and heel with like a spring in the middle, which is like
it's nice, man.
That's tech. Like that's tech.
Yo, they're comfortable and they're like a feather. They're so light.
Yeah, I was surprised on the weight because they don't look light. They don't look light.
No, you look at like compared to a LeBron, night and day. These things are Mack trucks on your feet.
Yeah, you got Zoom, you got air, you got
everything, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it for the cushioning, but for something that's lighter than this, it still has the impact protection. The 36s, 100%. But if it's not the 36s, it's probably the The 12s?
Yeah, that's.
I like the 12s. Comfortable.
The 12s, yeah, they're
I'm
alright,
pretty.
yeah.
I'm pretty easy. I'm four first, 3 second, 1 third. Then I go 5 and 12. That's my order. Now, those are all like wearing shoes. That's not balling in. I think the 5 was the first Jordan that I ever bought with my own money. I bought the Laney 5s in 03 with my own money. And that was like the entry point for me where I was like, I don't care how much these are. I'm going to find a way to get them. But each
Word.
silhouette means a lot in different ways, right? For more than just the shape of them.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I hear you. There's a history to each one that you have.
Yeah. But the four takes the cake for me. It's that mid cut, that wide shoe. Like we all probably were influenced by skate shoes when we were younger. When we were really young, Vans, DCs, and it's like Circa was the first shoe. The Circa Chad Muska with the stash pocket. That was the first shoe I ever remember being hyped for. Like people like, whoa, like it's got a stash pocket. It's got all these features to it. And we were like trying to find them. And at that point, you know, you're only paying like $90 for a pair of shoes. So, but that build stuck with me when I got older. Like I bought my own Jordans, the 5. I like that wide